Welcome to 75 Road Trip Quotes and Captions to inspire your next adventure. This is going to be a pretty short video since I'm not going to sit and read all 75 of these. So I just wanted to share a breakdown of how these are sorted out for you to scroll through. But first we have the John Muir quotes, and then we have anonymous quotes, quotes from famous authors, and then we have quotes and song lyrics from different singers and musicians, some quotes from some comedians, quotes from actors and movies, and then some religious leader, philosopher type style quotes, and then just some other notable figures that didn't really fit into these categories. I didn't want to make 100 different categories. So that's how you can see these broken up. And I will scroll through them really quick. And then if you're interested, we do have a handful of larger road trip itineraries. That's kind of the main stuff we write about. So we have a really great 9-day Florida road trip that takes you pretty much a loop around the whole state. That is super fun. And we also have what we call our Great American Road Trip. We spent 2 weeks going to a bunch of the national parks in the western US, so not California or Pacific Northwest, but everything else is kind of out in that area. And that is also a really great itinerary. And then we have what we call our Ultimate US Road Trip. This was a 2-month road trip. We started in Southern California, drove all the way across the bottom of the US to Savannah, Georgia, drove all the way up the East Coast to Boston and Cape Cod, and then drove diagonally all the way back across the US to Southern California, and it took us 2 months. And another fun one, American Southwest Road Trip. So this is the Four Corners states. This was a month-long trip. It got cut down to 21 days because it was when COVID happened, but I do have the full 28-day itinerary that was intended, as well as our modified version of things that we were able to do, because a lot of things that got cut out of that original trip we've ended up doing on other trips, like Zion and Bryce Canyon and things like that. We've done those from other road trips, so it's all included in there. And I also have a couple other travel quote posts. So I have travel quotes for couples and funny travel quotes if you want to check those out as well. And that is all.